Should be good. Let's see if everyone's coming up. Okay, so kicks up, which is good. I don't know about Rumble. Rumble looks like it's up behind. YouTube looks like it's up, which is good. And Twitch should be up. Yeah, maybe. What's going on with Rumble? Is it going? Going? What in the world? Okay, Twitch is going. What's Rumble's problem? There we go. Okay, cool. So, welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we are back from some State of Play. We got a thing here with Sony. I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay. We're going to get right into it in that regard. Should be the upcoming games for the rest of this year and whatnot, and hopefully it won't be just announcements in there like, oh, it'll come out in 2026 or something nonsense like that. Because honestly, we need some games to look forward to, and Sony doesn't have an excuse. They don't have a new console. So we're going to go ahead and get into this from a reaction standpoint. Let me go ahead and transition over. Don't forget, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/GameWithMagus. Also Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. And follow my social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. If you like what you see, come see some more. I also have playlists of all my videos and game playthroughs on Rumble and YouTube. So let's go ahead and transition this. Should be good. We are. And everything going. And let's go ahead. Fix the audio. That's a little loud. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and skip a little bit. We don't need to sit here and watch all that. There we go. All right. What you got for me, Sony? Neat stuff. Mature content. Okay. Be mindful of that. Okay. Weird. Okay. Not sure what this is supposed to be. So that is just weird. What the heck? Is this a music game? A rhythm game? What the heck? Running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves. Don't know. I have no idea what this is. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down. Looks like a game of some sort, like a Tetris type thing, maybe? Weird. That's your lead game? Running through our veins. Lebanese or eyes? Love is making waves. It didn't look that clean, so I don't know what that is, but that could be a YouTube compression. Oh, it's a VR2 thing? Okay, maybe.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。
Okay.
ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、 いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
I
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊ん
I
だ
kinda
こと
like
がある
that.
人はわかると思いますが、ルミネス・アライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
Okay,
夏にシ
clearly.
ングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。
Free
ぜひ
single
皆さん
multiplayer
手に
demo
取
later
って
this
遊んで
year.
みてくだ
Okay,
さい。
cool. A demo.
Thank you
Alright.
and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
That's a good idea. Demos are always good.
The future.
Okay.
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Okay.
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
Okay.
we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Delphi. What?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
Oh, okay.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
Oh. Okay.
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's this game finally. Dude.
You patched me up.
On a pro. Dude. This was going on the system when it first came out.
DI03367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Interesting.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize
Weird.
us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Weird.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating
What?
hack.
Interesting. Pragmata. Okay.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Hmm. Better not require a pro, because I'm not buying a pro for this game. You advertised this when the system released. Clearly they had problems.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means
The heck?
curry time.
Awesome! I love curry!
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
That's weird, but interesting.
Romeo!
Whoa, that's
Romeo,
weird.
Stay with Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What? What in the world?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
What? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a big difference. What in the world? Interesting. It's kind of got a Stellar Blade What's the other game? Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Who's this by? Is this by Grasshopper? No?
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
No man,
Maybe.
no heroes
Huh?
like that.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Weird. Yeah, it's by Grasshopper. That's what I thought. It had their flair. Suda, yeah.
皆さんこんにちは。
Interesting.
グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマン。
It's a very long hiatus.
いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ。
Yeah.
時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手
Cross space and
配
time.
さまざまな時空
Interesting.
に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回は
Was
です
he
ね
an FBI guy
剣だけ
before?
じゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。
Interesting.
プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Okay, something to look forward to. Again, not until 2026, so we yet to have anything come out this year. What's this? Again with the Pro.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
Weird, creepy.
裏切り者。
Huh? Silent Hill. F?
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。
Oh. Interesting. What the heck? Okay, you can't play back. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Weird.
ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。
What in the world?
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Oh, wow.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
Wow. That's kind of creepy, too.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
Uh-oh. Okay, then.
裏切り者。
Don't know why they keep saying traitor. I wonder if they transition if you hear that siren thing, or if that was only in that location on the first ones. Pre-order today. It's great, but you didn't give me a date when you're coming out. What's this?
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute.
Okay.
These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imagining.
See, that looks okay, but the gameplay is kind of not the greatest.
Born of pure darkness.
Yeah. I'm not impressed with the video style. What in the world? Okay, you should be able to do something better than that.
With me! Cross!
Tonight, we start our mission!
Okay. Bloodstain. That looks very basic from a graphic standpoint. Like, the full motion videos and other things look good, but why is that not better?
So you've come, trolls of the Church, right into the palm of my hand.
Okay.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Is that
What?
what you call us, Digimon?
I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Okay.
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's a game this year. It's in October. Looks okay. I don't know. Square, what are you doing? No.
Oh, Father.
No.
Abandon not your
Yes.
children of Ivoli.
Yes.
But deliver us from our
Yes.
sins, that we might know salvation.
What we got here?
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight?
Let's
Why
go.
walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule.
What is this on PlayStation
Heavens fall upon
Network?
your crown.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It
You have
ends now.
voiceovers. The Endless Chronicles.
Do you
Okay.
remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Both versions include classic and enhanced. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. September. So they're just releasing it for the PlayStation? Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean.
I mean, it's nice.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
I have a feeling it's
here
digital
to deliver
only,
news and
but I don't
release
know.
dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Yeah, she just showed
We
us
hope
that.
you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Well, I mean, I wish they would have done it like a
This next game is something
2D, 3D
really
remake,
special.
but
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
do what?
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
What?
Normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
What?
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check
What?
this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Weird. A title for this year, though, September. What's this?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct
Interesting.
abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
Okay.
a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Interesting.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Well, looks like an interesting game.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Okay, Hot Shots, yeah.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world,
You look okay. Yeah.
each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
That's cool.
Pre-orders begin later today,
Okay.
and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Okay. I'm
Everybody's
guessing they'll
Golf
add
Hot
other
Shots
characters like
drives
that.
onto PS5 September 5th.
Okay. A lot of September titles.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
Okay.
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Cool.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Okay. Looks okay. That's a July title.
From
What's
the
this?
game Bakers, Cairn is a
Cairn?
survival climbing experience where you
Weird.
must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Wow.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Wow. Definitely a different type of game. Interesting.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
That's cool. November. There's a November title. That's a very different game. Looked pretty good. Interesting.
That's all from us. But there's
Very
still a
nerve-wracking.
lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection,
Okay.
arriving later this year.
What we got?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Okay.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Okay.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Okay. Okay.
There was no template to make the games.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. What's this? Hmm? White stick. Interesting. It's wireless. I wonder how well that does.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
The box.
Like this, it's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
What in the world?
See you in hell. I'll find you, What the?
Snake eater. What the world?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
What? That's okay. August 8th or 28th. What? That's kind of cool. And more.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
All right, Warriors game of some sort, I take it?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Okay. Team Ninja. Oh.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun?
Here is my answer.
What? He changed outfits. Or was that just a good video edit cut? I don't know. Whoa. Pretty good draw distance.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
No 3. I just picked up No 2 for cheap. You can play it.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Okay. Early 2026. Again with
こんに
those.
ちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「2王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Okay.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で
Demo's cool.
配信いたしますので、
Demos are always
ぜひプレイして
good. They're
ご意
welcome
見
in
をい
my
ただ
book.
ければと思います
I think those are great.
2026年の発売に向け続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Because maybe they'll take feedback and whatnot. And it's good to help sell the game. I like that a lot. Okay, Mystery Sound Sound.
How old the city really is.
VR2.
For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
Okay.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Interesting.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found.
This looks like an
Waiting
interesting
to be
VR game.
taken.
Kind of got an Assassin's Creed thing
Some
going on a little.
treasures come with more trouble than others.
Oops.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Thief VR. Interesting. Okay.
Tidewalker.
Doesn't say when in 2025.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Okay.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Weird.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's
Weird.
up to you now to use that power.
Okay.
Marauders! This is our new recruit! Please, help me.
Weird.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
This. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Kind of an online thing. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back
Well-
today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for.
Okay.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Well, I mean, what in the world? Is that like a flashback, or did he manifest it? Well, they're saying memory, so I'm wondering. Weird. Huh? I'm missing something clearly. Or is this between 2 different dimensions? What in the world? The heck? What? Dude, what? Okay. Give me remnants. Again, 2026. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Sword of the Sea. Weird. August 19th. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Okay.
In this cooperative FPS
Whoa.
set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Okay, well, that's good. People love that.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Okay.
Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Nice.
Resident Evil 2
Okay, cool.
and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Okay.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing.
This guy,
in the
he's in
Navy.
everything.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Wow, who's this guy?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Is this the new Bond?
James.
They haven't announced anything for the movies.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
I mean, this looks like an awesome game. First Light.
I suppose
wow.
it's another teachable moment.
All right, I'm going to have to pause for a second. I'll be right back, all right? All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to check on something. What else we got? I like that, but I do wonder, is that the new Bond? Is that what the new movie's going to be based on? Like,
hello, I'm
what?
Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight.
Okay.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise.
Okay.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Okay. I mean, it could be standalone and have nothing to do with the movies coming out. I highly doubt it. Like, why would they do that? Hmm. Oh. I'm not transitioned. Sorry. Let me go back. Hold on. All right. Here we are. So, this is a gameplay trailer this summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron
Usually it's movie then game, not
The
game
team is
then
thrilled
movie.
to announce 007
I still don't know about this.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in
I
the
don't
Royal
know.
Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps
I mean,
into
it's
the
a cool
world of
idea. It
espionage,
looks good. It
striving
looks like
to
it'd be
earn his
fun.
00 status. Everyone at Iron
I don't
Interactive
know.
has poured their passion and dedication
I think that's gonna sell
into
well.
crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with
Okay.
007, and we can't
Whatever
wait
that
to share
means.
more with you soon.
Okay. Don't know what this is. Got weird pixelization in the background, but that could be the YouTube.
You're still with me?
Who or what is she talking to? Oh, a wolf? Weird. Ghost of Yote? July? Okay. Okay.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見と行こう。
Arc system.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Do what?
よし。本気でやるぞ。くらえ。くらえ。
Do what?
耐えてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通り、マーベラス。
親愛なるリンジ、スパイダーマンだ。スパイ
Okay.
今日も見事大勝利。俺とやり合うってか。 調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきだ。覚悟しやがれ。シュートベルト。締めたターゲット。
So it's a Marvel fighting game of some sort. Looks good. Don't know why we're with Doctor Doom. Of course. Storm. Looks like it's leveraging some stuff a little bit of Marvel Rivals a little. It's a little different though. Interesting. Not until 2026? Really? Do what? Okay.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
I mean, they went for it.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
True.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたい マーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアーティストのワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Ark looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で、4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level
Maximilian
of production.
shouldn't be happy about this.
It's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、
Yeah, they're gonna have to. We're gonna do 4-on-4 like that.
コンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出てくる
If you
と
don't
思
want
い
it to
ます。
get too
今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。
That's a daunting task. Interesting.
You're still with me?
I'm here.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Guessing that's pretty much the end. Look at that, 26, 26. There's a lot of 25, a couple 25s, but not many. Is that it? I'll take that as it. So, all right. What do we think? Sneaker, Solid Snake obviously is going to be interesting. That Bond game really is throwing me for a loop because usually they have the movie and then they have the game or they'll have it at the same time. But this, where the game came out first and we don't know who the new Bond is going to be, is kind of interesting and crazy. And it does make me wonder, are they going to use this guy as the new Bond or what's that going to be, right? I'm not entirely sure, but the game by itself looks interesting and fun. So that's good, and it's coming out this year. Again, good, because a lot of these games were not They're like, "Hey, keep an eye out next year." Why are you telling me now? Tell me in the fall when we're close to 2026, or tell me in 2026. Like, I don't know why companies do that kind of nonsense. You're not gonna sell more systems because your game's gonna maybe come out next year. Like, I don't know. But the tactics thing, it's okay, but I feel it's kind of lazy. They didn't bother doing a remake. They didn't bother doing like a 3D, 2D. I don't know how good that enhanced is a little bit. I don't think it's anything new. It's nice to have, but it's not what I want. Come on, Square. Um, some of the other games were okay, some were interesting. I still don't know with that one game. They had really cool, I forget what it was called. It had really good visuals, and then you do the gameplay, and it looked very eh. And I don't know why. I'm not saying that the 2D scroller thing was bad, but it just didn't. I don't know. It looked like it wasn't even polished or really far behind, like a generation or two. Like it was made to run on the Nintendo Switch. I don't understand what that was about. I don't mean Switch 2. I'm talking Switch 1 because the graphics looked for the gameplay looked pretty bad. I don't know what that was about. In general, I would rate this PlayStation State of Play as a eh type of a thing. The only thing that somewhat pulled it out of the it was junk is probably the a little bit of Snake Eater and a little bit of the Marvel fighting game. If you're a fighter, if you're not into fighters, it wouldn't. And then maybe the James Bond thing a little bit looked interesting, but past that, just a bunch of some indie games, smaller games, and the Silent Hill thing. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's like if you're a Silent Hill fan, maybe you'll be down with it, but it's a much different location and play style and whatnot. Now, mind you, maybe that's okay. It's interesting. It's too soon to tell. I do like the fact they had a bunch of demos for these games, which was cool. Um, that is always good to have, though. I think there's seems to be an overload when we're having a lot of farming games. Now it looks like we're having a lot of these Asian centric period piece sort of, maybe sort of not really type games. I think we're overloading a bit, but I mean that's gonna happen in general. The Ghost of Yote, that one obviously is a sequel coming, obviously because the Ghost of Tsushima was so popular, so I'm not too surprised that's going on. But you saw the games, you saw the times, you saw when the demos are, so make sure to take advantage of that if you like the game. Cool, go buy it. Always great to try out free demos. Again, thank you for attending, and I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/game with Magus. I also stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, when things change, there's new announced, or I'm doing state of plays or various other things, you know what's going on. You can use those to be abreast of the situation. But also, you can use that platform to make suggestions on games you'd like to see me play. Until next time, stay adventurous.